one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Bulls 5 right now. The big men are Gibson and Noah. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. All alone, and Rose throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Noah, and he dunks it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam? You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Butler attacks.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And a wide open look for Noah. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 15 points for Joakim Noah. Out to the right wing. Parker with him. And it's Johnson picking him up. The drive by Monroe. Missed inside.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play. And cut him off. They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
Dishes it to Parker. Wide open look. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Joe Johnson pulls it in.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Feeds it to Parker. Shoots from 12. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gibson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler in the corner. On its way from Rose for 2. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. Spates checked in for Taj Gibson. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Roten's checked in. The Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And the basket by Johnson.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Roten, no good. Chicago's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Rose with the ball. Now Mayo defending. Pass to Johnson. Back to Rose. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got 47 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Another one falls for Chicago.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's McGee trying to get back on track. Tries yet again. Monroe, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Wasted no time on that one. 45 points for Rose.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Roten, no good.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Here's Roten. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And good on the basket. Book it. 49 points for Butler.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Noah with the block.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
In the corner, Mayo with it. The three-pointer is right on target. Mayo's got 5 now.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Roten kicks to Parker. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rose gets the bucket.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Mayo dishing to Monroe. Back to Mayo. 6 to shoot. Buried from 15 feet out. Mayo's got 5 points in the quarter. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. That one goes. Count.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Parker. Here's McGee. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And, Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player. A good game for Johnson. He has 14 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those skills.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
He's off on the first. Brooks checked in for Chicago. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And he's good on the second. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Stolen by Rose. To the paint. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Rose. And that's 11 points for Brooks.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
14 feet away, and he nails the jumper. 12 points for Greg Monroe.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
And the slam dunk by Spates.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe, and he gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And here's Rose outside, and he gets the bucket. Rose has got 52 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And the Bucks, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Mayo kicks to Monroe. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Johnson kicks to Spates. Right side Rose. Another one falls for Chicago. 1:43 left to play in the third. Roden kicks to Mayo. Knocked away. Stolen by Brooks. And now Rose running the floor all by himself.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together. So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half. And I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And Monroe kicks to Roten. Clock at 6. Here's Parker, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. Some changes for Chicago. Gibson comes in for Maurice Spates. And Mirotic subbed in for Johnson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for O.J. Mayo.
Hey, Greg, post up.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it back. Here's Monroe. Lays it up and banks it in. Monroe's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Rose gets the bucket.
Rose can really turn it on at times.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Monroe wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Monroe's got 20 points. Rose dishes to Gibson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Great look there, but off target.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing, Greg, from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right here, so they're making sure they got it right.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The Bucks shooting 43% for the game. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Michael Carter Williams. Powell is out there with Plumlee. Then it's McLemore. And it's Inglis in at the small forward. Really left alone that time. Powell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks. To the left side wing. Bazemore inside the three-point line. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's the screen. Carter Williams. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mirajic gets the bucket.
That was a fabulous job in using his body there. He leaned away from his defender and then knocked it down.
Stolen by Brooks. And here they come. Up the floor. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Again, Chicago.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Yeah, no excuse for giving up the easy, fast break baskets like they have. They've got to do a better job of engaging there.
Boy, they've got them on their heels the way they've been running the ball up and down, right down their throat.
Yeah, some explosive plays we're seeing now in transition have really keyed this run.
And the Bulls making a change here. Paxson's check. Checked in. And that one falls for Brooks. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. The Bulls fast break.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Carter Williams against Brooks. Carter Williams with the bucket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
The pass to Paxson. 18 feet out. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Boy, they've gone on this run and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You know, you can't fall asleep. in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances. Even in close to the loop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
That's good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams. And the Bucks making a change here. Bonds checked in.
At the line for the Bulls. 1 shot.
And Milwaukee has possession. He feeds it to Plumlee. Passes it to Inglis. Looking to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Bazemore. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
At the line for the Bulls. 1 shot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And finished off by Mirotic.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Another one falls for Chicago.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. And turnovers always a factor. They've become a big factor in this game.
And they're starting to reap the benefits here, guys. Points off those turnovers, they hold a huge advantage.
A turnover at one end and bang, a bucket at the other. There have been a few of those quick turnarounds here today.
It's really impossible to play good defense when you're scrambling after the miscues.
And the shot is good.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. It worked that last time, but that's an invitation for a turnover.
And Bazemore kicks to Brooks. Stolen. Here's Inglis. The dish to Plumlee. That's tipped. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Brooks leading the charge.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Inglis dishes to Powell. Misses from close range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. It's on Ben McLemore.
Looking at the game Bazemore's been having, he has 11 points and a steal. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's really hard to put in words just what he's doing out on the floor.
Kicks it to Plumlee. Pass to Inglis. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Paxson. And the Bulls, another three. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Vaughn, the pass to Plumlee to stop the run. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way to the middle. Now here's McLemore. Defense right on him. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Milwaukee has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Inglis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Well, Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Bazemore for 3, and he gets the bucket.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. It's a good shot.
And McLemore kicks to Plumlee. There's the feed to McLemore. Dishes to Powell. Offensive rebound. Plumlee, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
From past the arc, Inglis, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago with the fast break. Brooks, the pass to Portis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Portis has got 22.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And Plumlee kicks to Inglis. Clock at 6 to the right side. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From deep, McLemore. Mirajic grabs the miss. Mirajic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
There's the pick. Pass to Vaughn. In the corner, it's McLemore. Here's Vaughn to the right side. To stop the drought. The shot by Powell, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Mirajic kicks to Brooks. Here's Paxson. Bangs home the trifecta. Paxson's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for the Bucks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Powell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And he gets it to go.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
Carter-Williams dishes to Plumlee. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in.
The assist.
Carter-Williams has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The 3. And Brooks is good for 3. Brooks has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Inglis. That's tipped.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark could seem toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
In what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one tonight against the Bucks.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Derrick Rose. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Really left alone that time.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Chicago with the ball. Bazemore for three. Another three for Chicago.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Good. And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with Joe Johnson. And, Joe, congratulations on what was a fine performance. What stood out in your mind as the difference in this ball game?
We just locked down defensively, got stops, and that ignited our offense. Got a lot of easy baskets. But other guys got to step up and make plays, and they did that tonight.
Joe, thank you for the time. Guys, a case of defense turning to offense.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Garrett Rose. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.